Senate Hannah Hood from the 2000 on the West 2000.
So much for making the bed. Hi, chappers. Is this thing on? Hey creators, good morning. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new week. I'm so excited. Today is Monday, June 16th, and we have so freaking much to do, including washing our face. This is real life. But yeah, I wanted you guys to join me because I just like watching these videos of other creators, and so I'm like, let me just create what I want to watch. And part of this is also just documenting my journey of creating my best life. Yeah. So long story short, we are filming Burning Sage stuff, filming YouTube stuff, writing the blog, writing threads, posts, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. Planning for this picnic that we want to do for Juneteenth, 3 outlines, writing 2 outlines, finishing writing Burning Sage. I don't know if we're going to get through that. I have to edit some photos for a client. Taking down our hair, working on house stuff, including the bathroom, and finishing up our meal prep and watching the films for my Excel Film Fest block that I'm doing with the producers. So a ton of stuff to do. Where should we start? Couldn't make the bed because Chappers was on the bed. So yeah, I'm just going to get dressed, wash my face, brush my teeth, all that jazz, and then we'll get started with our day. Also, really quick, yesterday I didn't show you guys. However, we did deep clean the couch, like sanitize the couch. So let me show you. The blankies are still there and I didn't swap the pictures out. However, I took all of the cushions off, sprinkled with baking soda mixed with peppermint oil, took off these cushion covers because those can't come off, the ones that are the individual seats there, but the chaise one, this cover can come off. So I'll probably take that off and wash it, but I did spray it with Lysol fabric disinfectant. Game changer. That's great for your home. It's also great for the car. House smelled amazing, and then vacuumed it up, and then vacuumed like extra hair and food crumbs that have potentially gotten in between. So I did that. Matt started on the floor here. So we've been doing a lot, and then we also went to Costco yesterday. I love Costco. It's been a long time since I've been inside Costco, and yeah, that's my favorite place. Skin is looking great. I just realized that I slept in these earrings and I don't want to do that because this hole is kind of loose and I don't want it to get any looser. So yes, per usual, it's a huge pile of clothes. I just posted today's video for my socials for Burning Sage, talking about the storyline. Go check it out, _ I'm a creator. and it's on every single platform. Y'all, I need to do my eyebrows immediately. Today has been one of them days. I did not accomplish majority of what I wanted to accomplish today. But let me tell you one thing. I got a workout in and I want to finish. I want to get some more steps in because we went for a walk and it was about 30, I want to say it was 35 minutes. And I want to put in some more steps. So I'm going to do a Grow with Joe really quick. I need to watch one of those movies and then work on this outline. And there's still time. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. So I've got time. But I'm a little frustrated, but it is what it is. Sometimes Mondays, and I'm pacing because I got to pee. We just got back from the walk. Mondays sometimes just don't go as planned. You know, you want to just ease into your week. So I'm not going to hate on myself or be hard on myself. It just is what it is. We got some work done. Just got back from Home Depot as well. So we're working on things, working on the house, working on our work, working on our bodies and our fitness. And that's going to have to be enough sometimes. We were not meant to be working on everything non-stop. So show yourself grace, y'all. Y'all didn't need to see me do that workout. So it's shower time. We're clean. We are moisturized. We are luxuriated. And now we are about to chop up some more potatoes for the side dinner. It's going to be a salad, Caesar salad, but without lettuce. Even though we have lettuce, I can add a little lettuce to it just for that extra crunch. I think I'll do that. But we have arugula and spinach. Not my faves because they didn't have any kale. So it is what it is. We need to swap these out at some point too because you're technically not supposed to be using a bunch of these for chopping up your food because then you get the microplastics and we have to be scared of everything. I'm going to listen to my book. I am reading Promise Boys and I am going to have my review video that I need to write up everything that I want to talk about. But that's going to be coming out very soon.
I feel is anger. Thank your friend here, Chef Ramon, right?
Okay, I know my hair looks crazy, but I told you guys I need to take it down at some point this week so that I can look presentable. But I have just been getting some inspiration for my social posts, and I really want to grow on social media. I love YouTube, I love creating, I love making videos, and I love sharing things. The whole concept of social media, I do not care for it though. And sorry for the extra noise. The AC is on and also so is the air purifier. But I don't like the concept of content creation. I wish that it was more social, you could connect with people. That's why I like TikTok and I like YouTube because I've grown so much faster. But lately, because I've been posting reels on Instagram, I have grown a lot considering that I don't normally grow on Instagram. So it feels good to grow on Instagram. But that's not really like, it's not that big of a deal. Like my thing is, if so many other people can make money and have their careers off of social media and they can have their, the life that they want, why can't I? And so my whole thought process around social media is, no, I don't really care for it. And I would love to go off the grid, but if it can jumpstart more so of my career and get my projects out there and, connect with other creative people, people to collaborate with and just share different things and, just share what I enjoy. Like I liked when it was able to, we were able to just share stuff. And then everybody that followed us and liked us would see everything. But, it's different. We pivot. It is what it is. But I'm just going to work with what I have. And so I'm going to just say it out loud. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to build my career, build a community, and also make money. Because if we're gonna do all of this, we might as well get a little something out of it, to be honest. That's how I feel. So I am going all in with the social media. I've been fairly consistent here and there. I'm getting better. I am getting better. I've been growing a lot on YouTube with you guys, so thank you so much for being here. There are 178 of you, and I probably have received like over 20 followers at this point over the last few months, because I've been more consistent, and I am very grateful about that. So thank you for being here. I am just going to continue to do the thing, do what I love doing, do what I want to do, sharing with you guys. Of course, you can share like some of the stuff you want to see. For the most part, I'm an open book. So yeah, we can work things out. But yeah, I am going to continue to be consistent with that. So I just wanted to say that out loud so that God hears it, the universe is listening, and also just because I think it's important to speak things into existence. So I'm gonna make some money, and I'm gonna sell a show. I'm going to finish crowdfunding for my project, and we're gonna have more than enough money to finish this project, and I'm gonna have even more collaborators that want to see each other win and work together. And so I'm excited about that. I forgot to show you guys my salad. I've been downing it while I'm watching this film, which is really good, by the way, but I'm not going to show you the film because they submitted it to the festival, and I don't know what other festivals they've submitted it to, but I don't want it to be unveiled until they're ready for it to be unveiled. So hopefully, I have a feeling that I'm going to submit this one because they did a great job. Lighting, costumes, it's a period piece. So freaking good. But let me show you the salad. Would you look at that? This is what's left of it. Mostly greens, which I feel good about. And we're staying on track. We are under calories. I'm back to using MyFitnessPal. They are the bane of my freaking existence. I hate counting calories. But the good thing about it is that it's not, I don't feel like an eating disorder coming on. Came up with some more posts while I was just chilling here on the couch next to Matt. He was playing some Switch. I am spent. It's 11 o'clock, 11:15. I'm going to take these whitening strips off, and then check on the dishes, make sure all that's clean, and then we are going to brush our teeth and get into bed. I did not finish folding. What hasn't been folded is going to be for tomorrow, and I think I'm going to wake up at like 7:30 tomorrow, just so that I can go to the gym, get my workout in, get a bunch of stuff done. And yeah, let me go ahead and write in my planner to make sure that I know what I'm doing tomorrow, and then we'll be good to go. But I watched like 7 films out of 14, so to only have 7 left, I could knock that out in like 2 hours. No, I won't even say 2 hours tomorrow. Maybe 3 hours total, because like some of them are 9 minutes, some of them are like 15. So I could do that and like take breaks in between, especially like if I'm watching at the gym. Like that'll be after we finish this last few set of things and shut down the living room and the kitchen, it is night, okay? think I ever showed you guys. Sorry, I'm eating. I don't think I ever showed you guys the oatmeal muffins that I made last time for Matt. Well, for us apparently, because I'm eating them. But these are it. I've made apple cinnamon ones, but this time I made mixed berries. Just because I wanted to try something new. Y'all know, I get bored with stuff, so I'm like, let me try a new recipe, try something new. The cats have officially been BRUSHED'd. Yes, because they know what the word means, okay? And it means they get a TREAT as well. Back home, I'll have to pull up my phone, but I did my usual route, which gives me about 3 miles. And I'll probably do another hour. Yeah, it's roughly an hour. And I'll probably do another hour later on today, but I'll probably do that at the gym or another Grow with Joe today, just to get the rest of my steps in, because I didn't get my full steps in yesterday, and I definitely didn't track the Grow with Joe last night, so I don't know how many steps I got. How do I turn that off? Okay, cool. I did not want any effects on this thing. Move closer. Hey, y'all are loving the yellow wall, and so am I. It's never changing. Love to do a YouTube live. So let me know if you guys want to do like a write with me or just a co-working session situation for YouTube here. Comment down below if you would like that. Also, for the series, I don't really know what it's going to be, because I have some ideas for series in terms of like lifestyle stuff. Y'all know I love like homemaking. We have a garden. I'm a homebody, so I like cozy things. Like a series of PA to producer, building my career from the ground up, brick by brick. Or, I don't know. Obviously, that's really long, but like that could be a series. I kind of love that, and it's a little bit of an alliteration, PA to producer. I think it's cute. I feel like we should do that. But I don't know. And I'm saying a lot, but this is just me brainstorming right off the dome. We're spitballing. So that's an idea. And then I have the curator of vibes, and I still want to keep doing that. So I'll be adding that into the videos for like some summer vibes. And I'm trying to decide, like I have a ton of ideas for like summer stuff. And I need to start tagging people, like brands, in these posts, just so that I can get I can see my reflection in the screen, just so that I can, be noticed by brands. Because, I want to work with Remarkable. I would love to work with Apple. I would love to work with Chelsea Valaire, because I wear a lot of her gold jewelry. I'd love to work with like Manfrotto, or somebody that makes camera bags, or like bags for people, creative people on the go, like something cute. I would love my own merch. Like I have some of my own merch, but I would love to like elevate it. If you want some merch, it's Creator merch. You can go on my website. It's at the link in the description box. I would love to work with like at home or like some kind of decor spot. Michael's. I would love Michael's, because we do crafts around here. I've never bought a Stanley cup, but I love what is this? This isn't a tumbler. It's just a plain water bottle. Stainless steel though. I could do something with that, but I want it to be true to myself. A pen company, I could work with Bic, or who is this? Pilot. These are the only pens that I buy. Final Draft, Canva, Final Cut Pro. Like these are the company, Pinterest. These are the companies that I would love to work with. Adobe, places that I like, apps that I use a lot. And yeah, I would love to just work with these kinds of brands, because I'm already using them all the time. So it only makes sense to make a little cash money with it. If they, if they have it, they're looking for people to promote them, because I'm like, I'm gonna buy it anyway. So yeah. Also, like planners. I love golden coil planners. I want to find some more like black owned planners. Or becoming a black owned planner business. I have created a planner, and I'm gonna see if I can get it printed out so I can use it for 2026. And if I like it, because I'm making it as customizable as possible. If I like it and y'all are down for it, I'll sell it. I will indeed. I will sell it. I also have a journal, a writing prompt journal. So it's supposed to get the creative juices flowing. So yeah, I have a lot of things cooking up here. It's just a matter of when, and it's a matter of like logistics. But I'm a mad scientist, in case y'all didn't know that already. I'm a mad scientist, and I am just chock full of ideas. It's just that I need to figure out all the people and all the puzzle pieces to fit in, which is why I'm a producer, just so that we can make it come to fruition. So, anywho, I have babbled long enough. Let's do this laundry and then possibly make a salad.
Dory. Yes, I remember that.
Dora is a child.
And it ate all this dang dozen.
Dang.
Flies.
I know. Here. Don't scratch me. Here. It's okay. Got some really wonderful news while Matt and I were on our walk. A friend sent me, or told me to send him my resume. Can I speak? Goodness. So that I could potentially get a job outside of the home. So fingers crossed. I'm excited because I can make some plans about some other stuff that will unveil soon. But yeah, it's time to watch some of these films. And I also want to do my puzzle this evening. So I'm going to roll out it's puzzle time. I'm going to roll out the puzzle and show you guys the new puzzle. And I left it in the room, so be right back. Okay, here's the puzzle. It's Winnie the Pooh. Y'all know I love Disney. And it's got all the 100 Acre Woods characters. Hello!
Hey.
So we are going to puzzle and have a grand old time. And can we also talk about how beautiful the evening light is? Like, come on. Come on, turn around. There we go. So pretty. Guys, this puzzle saver. It's a roll up. They call it the puzzle roll up. And as you can see in the picture, you do your puzzle on this, and then you can roll it up and it saves your puzzle. I like to call it a puzzle saver, but puzzle roll up, whatever. It's a mat, and it can fit up to 1,500 pieces, which I freaking love, because we like to do big puzzles to challenge ourselves. And so, yeah. So we're going to open this up. We have another one that we like to use, and since it's already got a puzzle in it, it's got the Alice in Wonderland puzzle in it. And so I'm going to put this new puzzle on it so that I can have some puzzles to do in my spare time. I really didn't get that far, but we organized. We have some of our edges going on, and I feel very satisfied. I'm glad that we got to do some puzzling. I took a break, 2 puzzles, so I have a few more short films to watch. So we might, why did I leave my YouTube video on and not turn it off while I'm in here? It doesn't matter. Anywho, Matt's yelling at the cats. Like, he's playing with them. And you can't hear me properly because I am wearing my teeth whiteners. Every so often I use these. They're Lumino and they're really good. I don't have any issues with them. And it's not any toxic chemicals like in the Crest whitening strip. So I like to use these. Don't get cats. Do not get cats because they'll tear up your blinds. So what I got to do, and I got to take these out. What I have to do is switch out. We have to go to the store, switch out these blinds to the blinds that are here. Here, I can show you the difference in blinds. And actually, let me turn. Yeah, these are different. So they're much wider and much better than the crappy plastic ones that they give you when you first move into a house. I hate those. They suck so hard. So anywho, turn down service. Man, you're the...
Oh my gosh. Let's flip this back. We'll do that and iron them later. Tonight.
Hi, good morning. It's 10 o'clock and I just got out of bed because I stayed up so late last night playing my Switch, and I was playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I definitely should not have stayed up that late, but I didn't have enough time to do anything for myself yesterday. It was just a lot. And I still have to watch those 2 films. So what I'm going to do first thing this morning is finish up my Bible study. And then I'm going to make a little little breakfast snacky snack. I might just eat a cutie or some grapes or something and call it a day. So I'll probably just throw that so I could take my vitamins at least. And then work on this vlog and the outline. I've never said that this was a Christian channel. I just talk about God because that's part of my journey and part of my daily routine, daily and weekly routine. But you don't have to listen to this part because I want to talk about this devotional really quick. So I'm gonna put a timestamp on the video somewhere during editing, just so that you know where you can skip to if this is not your thing. You don't have to be involved in this if you're not interested. But for those that are believers and those that are interested, I'm on week 14 and I'm so far behind. I am 14 weeks behind. 14 weeks behind because when I work on a project, I don't have time to do Bible study. I don't make time to do my Bible study. So I could take pictures and read it on my phone, and then I could listen to my Bible or read my Bible in my downtime. I could really do that, but I didn't, and so I am 14 weeks behind, so I'm trying to do a week a day to catch up. So yesterday I did week 13, today I'm on week 14, and of course I'm still meditating on the previous weeks just so that I'm not forgetting and I don't feel like I'm just chugging through just because. So anywho, week 14, I am a winner. Also, if you're interested, and I know I'm talking a mile a minute, I'm so sorry, but I'm excited. If you're interested, in the devotional, I got it in December so that I could get through the whole Bible this year. It's called The Bible in 52 Weeks. We are studying Joshua and Judges. So basically, what they're talking about is the part where God gave Gideon victory over his enemy. It says in Judges 6, Israel had become rebellious and God allowed the nation of Midian to take dominion over them. And so, Gideon didn't think he had what it took to accomplish the assignment. His tribe was the weakest of the bunch, and there was no way they'd be able to take the Midianites. So Gideon, mind you, I have never read Joshua, like not contextually. I've had bits and pieces like verse of the day and stuff. And it says, so Gideon asked God for a sign, and God gave it to him. In fact, God gave him several signs to prove that he was with him, because Gideon was like a lot of us. We don't always take God at his word. And we want sign after sign so that we can be assured he's going to do what he said. I think that translates to, that was so good because it really stuck with me, because it translates to my life and some of my peers' lives that we've discussed. We talk about God, and how we want signs that we're on the right track. I definitely know that I've been wanting signs that I'm on the right track. And I have asked him. I've requested it. He's given it to me. And yet, sometimes you go through it and you feel like you're not progressing as quickly as you would like to. And then you feel like you need to ask God for another sign. And I think that we need to just hold on to the previous signs that he gave us and know that as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you're on the right track. He's going to redirect you for sure. But you don't have to worry about asking for sign after sign after sign. And that really resonated with me. I loved it. And I'm just glad that I read that part in this devotional, because I'm like, ooh, I needed to hear that. So if you are in a season of like waiting and preparation and just being tired of what you're doing and ready to move on to the next phase, and or feeling like it's taking forever to reach your mountaintop, because keep in mind, if you get to the mountaintop, the only way to go is down. I'm not trying to reach like the peak. I don't want a valley. I want a nice plateau. I want to get to a certain point and have a really dope plateau to like relax, coast in, enjoy my career, enjoy my life. And then maybe have some more goals, but I never want to be at a peak because that's a downfall. And that's just me and my fear. But, so don't listen to that part. But, yeah, just know that your time is coming. If you have asked for signs and received signs, go with that. Keep doing what you're doing. You are on the right track. So I hope that this encourages you as well. And yeah, I'm going to get back to finishing this thing and then get something to eat and then get back to work.
Down to the water, and I will thin them out for you there. If I say, this one shall go with you, he shall go. But if I say,
I just brought everything out here because I told myself I want to be comfortable, but I need to lock in. I was going to do everything while sitting on the couch, cozied up, watching a little something. YouTube wasn't doing it for me. I was going to throw a movie on. However, I need to lock in, so I'm going to take everything back out of here, go back in the office and sit at my desk and use my double screen, throw something on, ignore everything else, and get my work done. I just spent a lot of time doing research and coming up with ideas and writing my scripts for some future TikToks and like short form videos, and like making money for this crowdfunding campaign. However, I need a break. I do. This trip cannot come soon enough. And I was watching a TikTok earlier actually, and this lady was saying like, there is a scam of the fact that we need to take a vacation. What is so bad about our lives that we need to take a vacation from it? And that's the whole point of Creator Best Life. Like, you should be enjoying this life no matter what. And don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it. Could it be better in different ways? Absolutely. But my life is great, considering. Like, on paper, I have nothing to complain about. However, we need to make sure that we are maintaining the life, the lifestyle, the joy that we want on a regular basis, and getting that without feeling the need to go on vacation. Vacations are nice. Do not get me wrong. So if you have a little lake by you, go to the beach. I can't do this. This movie is too anxiety inducing. And I'm sure that's where he was going, talking about what will be your last straw, but I can't do it. It's stressing me out. So, absolutely not. Good night. See, this is why I don't... Let me turn this off. Goodness. They're advertising This Is Us. This is why I don't like deviating from my comfort shows. Because every time I deviate, I either become obsessed with the new thing, like Sinners, xoxo, or I just don't... Like, it messes with my emotions. Like, it's too much. It's overstimulating me right now. The trauma is overstimulating right now. Maybe I could watch it at another point in time, but not today. You know what? Let's watch Bridgerton. Let's go, Shonda.